I want to show you exactly what I liked in this. Just 2 seconds before I forget what I said to somebody. I liked, and I don't teach this way, the way you did it, but I liked it, and I might start using it. How was it? You did this, right? Wait, so hold it. Then second section. You didn't do a bow circle, you just stayed on the string, and I thought that was really cool. Did you notice that you did that? Did his teacher tell him to do that?
Yeah, I'm not sure if
that's what I taught him. It was kind of cool, because we do the same thing in musette.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Right there instead of like.
Yep.
It's a nice effect. Anyway, so
probably
doesn't music come after March in G? You would think I would know this by now. And how come you said you don't know chorus from Judas Maccabeus? Because isn't chorus from Judas Maccabeus before March in G?
I forgot what you were saying.
Oh, so you do know it. Okay, good. Don't forget it. Thank you. That was another thing I had to remember to do for everybody. Hold on. If I don't write something down, I don't like forgetting it. Okay. What was the one thing that we learned in this song? What did we learn to do there? Play it with me. Maybe it'll come to you. Maybe it'll inspire you. Say it again. It's minuet number 1. Keep going. It's a shift. Where am I going to?
You're going to second position.
Second position. I love it. Thank you for that answer. And then we do it here. Right? Okay. What are we learning in this song?
A lot of shifts. A lot of
What's this guy?
finger worm.
Finger worm. I like that. I'm going to use that too. Where are you from?
You don't know where you're from?
It's a lot of questions.
West Hartford, Connecticut.
Connecticut. Who's your teacher?
Mr. Issa.
Mr.
Pablo Issa.
I don't know him, but okay, cool. I like this. What is it? Worm? The worm? Yeah, the worm. Or I call them extensions. Sometimes I call them stretchy ones. But yeah, will you do that with me? So find your second. Start on your 4. I started on the wrong note. Try that again. Keep your 2 up there. Look at my hand, please. 2. So keep your 2 on that blue. Keep the 2 on that blue, okay? 2 on blue. I don't think he had you shift back. I know for sure. Watch my hand. There it is, cross. There it is. I knew it was in there somewhere. Good. And then we had that other song that we were just talking about. What are we doing there? We're doing it on another shift. And then march and G comes after musette. That's why you were getting confused by the fingering, because you wanted to go, right? You wanted to do I call that a crab walk. Do you call that an inchworm too? Good. So in march and G, I think we should add some fancy shifts. And that's a lot. There's just a couple I want to add. You have this really well memorized, but I think if I add a couple of shifts, because if we keep using the language, it's going to keep getting easier. Will you do this? I call this fancy 3 blind mice. Do you know 3 blind mice? Do you know that song? 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. Or I guess it's hot cross buns. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. You know that song?
No.
Never?
I know.
You heard it? Yeah, it's just an old thing, but it's fancy hot cross buns because I'm gonna have you shift to second position. So hot, shift, cross buns. Will you do that for me? And you're gonna shift your D string with your fork because that's the same note. Did you hear that? 4. Try 1, 4. 4. I know it's confusing. Stop and set your finger. Shift. Do your shift. You know how to shift. There. And now put your 2 on that last note. That was fancy hot cross buns. Do it again. No open A. I'm mixing open A. So you're now shift. Good. Are you reading music at all these days? Yeah? You look at your book? You have your book with you?
Yeah.
Can we look at it together, please? Because you've already learned how to shift, Maxwell, and I want you to keep doing your shifts. I don't want you to not do shift, because if you lose your shift, then it makes it hard. So, yeah, you guys have been working a lot on your more lessons. I see that. So I'm right here. I'm playing E, A, G, but I'm doing this fingering on the bottom because I want you to keep doing your shifts. So here's your B, your 1 on your A string. Then you're going to shift to that fingering on the bottom. No open A. Yep, right there. 4, 2, and that makes it a shift at the end. Good, I knew if you saw it, that would make more sense. So I take these little extra shift fingerings and I put them up above because we're used to seeing our fingerings from up above. You want to try the last line with your fancy ending? So E, F, G, A, B, C. Set it up. Exactly. Good. You also have an extra shift right here. So I always try to encourage my students to do these little extra shifts. I'm not going to have you do all of them, but I want you to add that one. And then let's try this line right here, which your teacher probably taught to you first, maybe, I don't know. So this is E, A, G sharp, A, C, B, A. Can you start there? Oh, so that was a shift. That one you did before it too, by the way. You went E, shift to A. Look, it says second position right there. That is an A. It is an A. Yes. Look, it matches your open string. Play it with your open string. It's the same note. And you're using this lovely vibrato, I noticed. And so we want to start avoiding the open A's more and start playing the 4th finger A's. That's why we're doing the shift. And your teacher's doing a really good job. Yeah. Now here, stop. I'm going to stop and have you shift one more time to the A, the 4 on the D string. So shift, and then you just have to put your first finger down. 1. There we go. You actually can play that note with a 1. 4, 1. You don't have to. You don't have to do stretchy. It's just right there. It's right there. There you go. You want to try it again?